Wonder if it's a hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Probably. Well, I guess I probably no microphone output for this start of the stream. Bluetooth. That's probably why I'm not hearing nothing. Yeah, they know so that I go and I play an idea. Yeah. Well, may I stream right now. If you're available, just follow through, isn't me? Catch out the new stream and everything, man. May I do that on test runs. Second test. Well, this is third test. This is basically official runnings. So second official test. Our money I move now. Buy a cup of chain, cause we love my touch. I say yo HBK. Money buy penny ice cream. Money I see me I go for money I see me high beam. Time freeze. Life sweet. Downtown to my baby, I will love the grime. So start a stream. Oh, money I move now. Starting about another 3 minutes. So I may go and listen to some music, get myself in the mood. So them dark, no we darker. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man down. Where you from, nigga? What don't you know where you from, my nigga? My nigga. I run, my nigga. Maybe on your brain. Where you from, nigga? Where you from, my nigga? Oh, my nigga, it's my city, I run, my nigga. Don't look like my Switch is charging. Let's get this figured out. But in the meantime, let's watch some.
So there's a few brand new Nintendo Switch stories that just dropped today that I really want to share with you all, starting with the fact that we have a brand new Dragon Ball game announced out of left field that is confirmed to be coming to the Switch in 2022, and it may go a completely different gameplay direction than you would expect from something in the Dragon Ball universe. Then I also want to share with you guys the official nominations for the Game Awards, as we did have that drop today. And
yeah, so I definitely know what he's talking about. That new Dragon Ball Breaker game. I don't know, it's a weird concept. I think it's somewhat based off of War. What was it, Warzone, or is just Call of Duty overall, COD overall? I think it's like that, where they just transform to random objects, but instead of objects, it would be like Poir transforming into different people. So I guess that's how they came up with the created character system. It's a weird setup from what I'm seeing, in my opinion.
there is one game that is very near and dear to my heart that is officially in the running for Game of the Year. And then the big talking point for today's video is some interesting decisions from Nintendo's marketing around Nintendo Switch.
Is it just me, or is this lagging like a bit? This shit is lagging like a bit. This wasn't lagging like this earlier today. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This video is just lagging. I guess that's how it is.
Online, as they have a brand new free trial offer updated on their website, and they are promoting it, and I want to talk about what this means for the future of the service as a whole. What's up, nation? If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you join Sunbro Nation by subscribing below, hit the like button on this video if you enjoy it today, and make sure you turn on your bell notification icon so you're kept up to date with all the newest gaming news. Now, as I mentioned, guys, we're covering a few different stories today, and I want to kick it off with a game that just came out of left field as a brand new announcement that is being confirmed to come to the Switch and other major platforms in 2022, and this is one by the name of Dragon Ball The Breakers, and this is actually a very interesting gameplay style, as it appears to be an asymmetrical online multiplayer game where you are essentially trying to survive from someone like Cell, and I don't know if that's the only person who can actually chase you, but that's definitely what was featured in this trailer. And I would love to show the entire trailer, but I will have it linked in the description down below, because for some ridiculous reason, Bandai Namco, even in 2021, actually likes to hand out copyright claims for things like showing off their brand new games and talking about them and promoting them. But that's neither here nor there. I can't show all of the gameplay trailer, but I do want to quickly hop over to Nintendo Everything, where they actually kind of detail everything we know about the game so far in terms of what style of gameplay.
Yeah, I think think it's a theme. The theme is too heavy for this. So I'm going to change themes. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm live just fixing up my whole thing because I don't know what's going on. Life is just so hard. Just gotta keep working at it. How was everybody today? Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I think this is not right size at all. Let's see something. I'm trying to get this thing ready. Probably should have just left the one that I had, but it was so laggy. Definitely use that one. Nobody would have got nothing on point. Let's keep going. Okay, I think I got that. What's this now? And the last follower. Oh, okay. So the name would be right there. Alright. Name goes there. So I guess this one's for the new follower, correct? Well, if this could be on the screen at least, I'm going to try so I can get some sound to it.
List amongst Cyberpunk 2077, which is ridiculous that that's on the list at all, because if you guys don't remember how botched that launch was and how broken that game still is to this day, like it's a shame that it's taken this long. I mean, they had to pull it from the PlayStation Store for months and months. I don't think it ever went back on the PlayStation Store, in fact, and we're still waiting on the next gen patches for the consoles to actually be able to run that game powerfully enough. If you played it on the PC, that might be the only way you had a somewhat acceptable experience with the game. Then you had Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise. So of course the two Switch games on there are the Shin Megami Tensei 5 and Monster Hunter Rise. And while I do think Shin Megami Tensei 5 could be in the running for this, it will be interesting to see, because of course the game just came out. Monster Hunter Rise also has a huge fan base and following, and I could definitely see either one of those being in the running. So I'm personally pulling for either Shin Megami Tensei to win this category, but I would love to know from you guys in the comments down below what your personal best
It's still making sound. Alright. Alright, this is better. Yeah, figured as much.
for a long time from the Mario Party franchise. Then you have new Pokemon Snap, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, which is another fantastic game, and WarioWare Get It Together, all of which are running, but I'm going to be pulling for Mario Party Superstars as my personal pick. And for the most anticipated game category, you wouldn't think this one would be hard for me, but it's actually incredibly hard for me to decide, as you have both Elden Ring, which if you guys don't know, I'm a ridiculously huge Dark Souls fan, and I've been waiting for a sequel in this franchise since Dark Souls 3 in 2017, and that's essentially what Elden Ring is. It's the spiritual successor to what Dark Souls 3 left off with. And then you have the sequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I've been waiting for that game to come out since 2017 also. So this is going to be like 2022 will be a stacked year for me. But amongst those two, you do also have God of War Ragnarok, which is another one I'm super excited to check out, Horizon Forbidden West, and Starfield. And while Starfield is nowhere near on the list as high as those other games are, and especially, you know, Elden Ring and Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 being my big favorites, I do think that I'm hoping for personally for this to pull for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 as many Nintendo Switch wins as we can get on there. I think it's the better, but I do think that Elden Ring very well could walk away with this, as the fan hype behind this game is incredible. And if you guys do own other platforms, or Xbox One, Xbox Series X or S, or the PS5, definitely pick up Elden Ring PC. So I mean, it can sometimes be a hard game for people to get into for the first time, but I'm telling you guys, once that hook sets, it is hard to compare it to anything else in terms of the rush and gameplay experience that you get out of those Soul style games. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing which one walks away with the most anticipated game of the year. Then you have Best Mobile Game, and Pokemon Unite made it on there, which of course is also available on the Nintendo Switch. And there's not really anything else other than Genshin Impact that I will say is really like a quality mobile game that had caught my eye from that list as far as the nominees goes. Then you have Best Independent Game, and we have both Death Store and Loop Hero. And if you guys forgot, Death Store is about to release on the Nintendo Switch for the first time on November 23rd, and that would personally be my pick. Even though I haven't played the game, I see it from the trailers, it's very heavily Zelda and even Souls inspired with how the combat is, and it looks very enticing to me, and so I personally will be pulling for that. That being said, Kena Bridge of Spirits is also on there, which is a fantastic PS5 title, so I will be curious to see which one walks away with the best independent game, but definitely some quality ones to check out if you haven't already. And remember, Death Store will be releasing right away on November 23rd on the eShop. Then from the Switch and Best Multiplayer Game, we had both Knockout City and Monster Hunter Rise. And the big conversation here, the best game of the year. Okay, here is the full list. Deathloop, It Takes Two, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, and the big one, Metroid Dread. And I just gotta say, personally, regardless of what happens, seeing Metroid Dread in the conversation and in the running for Game of the Year and have the official nomination is a huge win for me as a long-term hardcore Metroid fan, and I absolutely think even with this game being 2.5D and the mainstream maybe not giving it all the attention and love it actually deserves, it still should be in this conversation, and in my book it should be the game of the year. Now of course that is all subjective and people enjoy different style of games, but I do think that this is a true masterpiece from start to finish. The exploration, the combat, the story parts, the cutscenes, like the way that this game was presented as a whole is absolutely my personal game of the year for 2021, and I can say that confidently, and that's with, you know, me being a huge Zelda fan and playing through Skyward Sword HD, which of course was a re-release, not a new game for the first time, but I still would rank this higher than that as far as my level of enjoyment from start to finish of enjoying the game. And I truly hope there is some chance that we do see Metroid Dread walk away with this award. And of course you do have to have the conversation of how they decide the game awards, which is actually a 90-10 split. 10% of the weight does actually come from fan votes, which you can go to thegameawards.com and actually cast your own votes on every single game category that was nominated. I think there was one or two that we left out. I know Metroid Dread is also like nominated for best action RPG, so you can go vote for all of that stuff on the website directly, but you have to keep in mind that's only 10% of what the final score actually goes to, as there is what's called a blended vote between a voting jury that actually decides 90% of the weight for these games. And that's where we see a lot of the controversial decisions really come from, because fans can feel completely one way and then their panel for whatever reason decides to go with just the biggest budget title. Like if Cyberpunk 2077 walks away with multiple awards from this event, I'm going to be frustrated as a gamer, because it seems like the dollars or the hype behind that game just being in the works for so long totally overshadowed the fact that it was a broken mess when it was released. But regardless, I'm very hopeful to see some Nintendo Switch games walk away with awards from this event, and I will be very excited to watch it on December 9th. So at this point guys, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on all of the games that were nominated, which ones you're personally calling for to be the game of the year, or which ones that maybe aren't in the running for game of the year but that you want to see walk away with awards. Please share all your thoughts and opinions on all things game awards this year in the comments down below. Now, the last story I want to share with you all today is actually one around Nintendo and a brand new announcement that they tweeted out today, actually promoting a free offer that has been around for a while with Nintendo Switch Online, but they're kind of repositioning it. Even if you've used it before, you can again take advantage of a 7-day free trial for Nintendo Switch Online, and it is actually for the base service, not the expansion pack, which we would expect them to actually heavily be promoting. There is no trial for that service, but there is again a free trial for 7 days, even if you've previously taken them up on this offer around the base service. So to start off, I do want to read through exactly what they tweeted out there and then kind of share my real thoughts and opinions on what this means for Nintendo and their overall thought and stance around expansion pack service right now as it stands. As if you guys forgot, it is still like one of the most disliked announcements they have made so far. But hop over to Nintendo of America's Twitter. They have announced here, get a free 7-day trial of Nintendo Switch Online available to those without an active Nintendo Switch Online membership. Don't worry if you this discussion, because I think it's a very interesting decision for Nintendo to have a brand new expansion pack offering, which is a new tier of their online service that they clearly want to grow their subscribers in and get to test out and try out this service so you can actually be locked into paying that higher price for a year, and obviously in turn making them significantly
Give me a second. Oh, sorry. Damn. Where did that come from?
A free trial for the base service, but kind of foregoing any of the marketing towards the expansion pack was an interesting decision for them to make, in my opinion. But guys, at this point in the video, I really want to hear from you on all your thoughts and opinions on what you think Nintendo is planning here for the future of Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Do you think they just continue to pump it up with content and keep everything going as is? Do you think we will one day get the option for different tiers of monthly pricing for this service? And what would they personally need to do to really make it worth that full $50 asking price in your eyes? Or if you are somebody who is truly happy with this service, I would love to hear from you as well on your perspective on, you know, what Nintendo needs to keep doing to continue to support the service and keep you happy, because again, all of us who have subscribed to this thing so far, myself included, are now where Nintendo is headed. But I would love to hear from you all on all the different stories we talked about today. So please share all your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below before you leave the video, as I do look forward to getting a back and forth conversation started with you all around these topics. Thanks so much for watching the video today, everyone. I do truly appreciate you all sticking around until the end. I do at this point in the video want to invite you all one more time to join Sunbro Nation if you haven't done so already. Do so by subscribing below, hit the like button on your way out if you enjoyed it today, and make sure you turn on your bell notification icon so you're kept up to date with all the newest gaming news. That's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Sunbro Nation, out.
So from what I'm seeing, the stream is doing magnificent as far as I can see. We've been on for a while now, and we're doing good. Hearing everything, getting looking clean. All right. So from what I'm seeing, the stream is doing magnificent as far as I can see. As you can hear as well. Cash, where are you? Are you here? Alright, so let's see if we can test out the gameplay. See what's going on there. Alright, so it'll just be a second. Just a second. Alright? Don't be a second. This time I'm gonna be back. I'll be right back. to the phone in this hands. I'm gonna do this and let's see if it works. Alright, so we're back up and running again. Alright, so we're gonna be on the Switch for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna be coming off. Let me see what was I gonna do. Yeah, we'll come back to unfinished gameplay. Going back to it, you know? I'll be surprised that I was actually into this game though. Super surprised. Cause I'm an island boy and I'm just trying to make it. Cause I'm an island boy, a little island boy, just trying to be an island boy. This island boy, I'm just trying to make it. I'm an island boy. Oh, that lightning bolt though. I think I haven't played this on the full screen and the screen is not that bigger than it is. So let's see if we don't see those fair drops as they always been saying. Because this is not the PS4 or Xbox One version. But it is cross-save, so if I do buy it on my PS4, I can just play this profile off my Switch. But I ain't gonna do that. I'm black and I'm poor, so that ain't gonna happen at all. I don't know if I remember how to do this. Oh. I remember what I was doing at this point. How do I run? Run away? What was I doing when I was last playing this game? Sheesh. I got no life. No money. Damn, this is drastic. Oh yeah, the rocks. Am I supposed to be here? No, wrong one. Minus for the map. What is this? What is it? What is the picture that's in Monto? Did I take this? Oh, I did. Okay. Come on, Dragon Drift. Relax yourself. I'm ready to close, so why not? Yeah, I'm just remembering how to play. This is like Breath of the Wild and Assassin's Creed had a baby. What? It's lies, man. It's just lies, man. It makes no sense. Lift up. Where you run go? No, that was like, nah, bro. What was that? That was not fair, man. What do you think? Was that fair? That don't make no sense. Yeah, I can't take this Joy-Con here. I need some new Joy-Cons. Right now, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm just the worst at games, so that's from what I'm seeing. I don't say this one. If I die again, I'll just go to a different game and then play that for a few bits, then switch. For a few bits. uh, wasn't trying to say that. Didn't mean to. Come on, I load the game. Tired. Tired, I wanna go to bed. So they go left me off. The fuck was that? The fuck was that, man? Trying to stay out of like the other gamer right now. Feel like it's just gonna be out of my power, man. It's out of my power for now. Come on, it's available on the 19th. Oh my god. Yeah, even though they say it's terrible, I want to experience all those crazy glitches and enjoy the definitive edition like everyone else. Yeah, I'm not very. I don't think I like this game that much. I was like, I don't believe it, and then I just read where it said, you better believe it, believe it. Naruto is coming to Fortnite. The motherfuck. Big Brain Academy demo. What is that? But still and still and still and still and still. Naruto is going to be in Fortnite. That's wild. People knew about this and didn't tell me. Who was out there didn't tell me this? They should have told me. These motherfuckers. I don't even. I think I still do it. I still have Fortnite on my Switch. Because if I do, I'm just gonna go right to it. Who's gonna be there? Oh, this is just crazy, bro. I would never expect to see all none of this. Is it the Linden Leaf Village? You are invited to explore the what the bombardas are this are the Naruto series. Oh that is crazy. Oh that. Well, you know what I gotta do then? I'm gonna switch to PS4. So guys, give me a moment. I'm gonna be back. Going to an intermission. I'm kidding, it's not an intermission. Going to be right back. You know? We're gonna be right back. Can't believe it, man. I gotta believe it though. Gotta believe it. Swiss FPS4 does mash up. Alright, so we're back, but we're almost now we're just waiting for the PS4 to get back up and running so we can see this Naruto theory that has come about because I am interested. I am. Alright, let's see what is going. I forget I forget how Fortnite looks or something. So I gotta sign in. Alright, I'll be back again, okay? Just a few minutes, guys. So we're back in the place now. Everything should be running. So, what are you saying? They say we need the latest patch, so we'll have to wait till that downloads so we can probably gonna have to play something in the meantime until that is finished. which ain't it don't won't be that long, so we don't have to play down. We can just be here talking for a few more moments till it gets out of the way. See who's online. I feel like it sounds like it has a delay. I guess we have a few minutes. Hmm. Let's do some Ghost of Tsushima. That's what we were supposed to do on Monday. They ain't doing it online, so we're good. Alright, let's go while we have time. Let's do it. A little faster than this. Yeah.
What more do you know of Yasuhira Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where? I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done.
It's been a while. Found you. Got it. Oh, I found you. Tracks. Oh. Yes, I shall find you, my son. Let's keep going.
Up ahead. They're constructing a roadblock.
See where this leads. Mongols.
Mongols, hide yourself.
Are you cowards?
Oh. How big? Is that an above player now wanting?
Throw your blades! Ата өргөдөр чам шиг гурвыг
So mechanic. Hold on, pirate. L1 or R1?
I'm right here! Parçala! Zipsige!
Oh, collect. Oh god, it's so not deleting the cap. Tell one tap. Oh. Let's go.
I don't see Yasuhira Koga anywhere.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes. But Last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
Stuck here, waiting for the end.
I'm here need to leave. One of you guys are here to sin.
What has Yasuhira been doing? The dueling ring. He's looking for it. White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version.
That would make sense.
Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
Need to find white-leafed trees.
Oh, damn my foot. Alright, so let's see what we can do now. No, this is not Assassin's Creed. These entries, so we're what about it? White leafed trees. Where is the white trees now?
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an Omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we go.
Follow the Torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the Omamori charms that rest there.
Ah. Assassin's Creed is big, man. Jeez. I think we found what we were looking for. Probably not. Damn it. Won't stop me, man. I'm going through any means necessary. Ah, splat. My people splat themselves right this often because I saw this little bloody man. Blood eats. Hey, it's just like my thing. It's just like the thing that I chose today.
Yasuhira must have gathered leaves from here. white leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail.
Yeah, me dead. Need not fast, but move. Big white leaves.
Come and fight!
Yeah, I think I'm a little close up. It's so close now. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah.
Good horse.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, I must say cash. Alright, so you used to saying cash and I get like people get cash.
Someone's being tortured.
Who's being tortured? I don't see nobody.
Quickly, come Negli Jacinta.
Oh!
Stop! I told him everything I know!
Cash them. Oh, when I think things are going on here. I try to come back and they listen to me, you know. Okay. Sorry, but we have this one. Just about the enemy is. So. Oh. Touch me, tell me if you touch me, man. Sure. See my hand on this. Avoid. As always. My cat be awful. Oh, my dead. Makes sense. Wait, Bobby, what you do? Yeah, drink your blue juice. Yeah, go exercise. No, I'm telling you. No, but
Looking for me?
why don't you drink a different from wherever that is filled? And they would exercise.
Stop! I told him everything I know! Wusho! Docho! Docho! Stop! I told him everything I know!
Colleen and I'm gonna go back up there and do the same thing again. Keep it. Tell them something not coming because still I have to either wait as however long for them tell me how long I have to do the transfer. So sick. Yeah.
Stop! I told him everything I know!
So that's that me I go and do. I'm let's be wake up, me try to finish that. Because is that I'm gonna do that before I go to bed. Finish. Okay.
Stop! I told him everything I know!
And then really when I plan to do this and just you want to go see something. Thomas Panic on game then tell me that there was an update for Naruto joining Fortnite. Somebody want to see for this have to update. Some have to wait. And then
I have nothing worth taking.
honestly me know I'm kinda not really too worried about that because I just thought Mario after they put my mind into just going hard on. Yeah, that's something.
Stop! I told him everything I know!
On that tomorrow? Or just overall? Can't do that, man.
Still close.
But I talk to him again. Mon class to write and stuff.
Not moving.
Enemy. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. I'm gonna stop that set stuff to you. I'm just getting disappointed on the stream and overall in life, so I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, let's just get this over with.
Was a man named Yasuhira with these Mongols.
He wanted to learn the heavenly strike from my grandfather and took him away.
Your grandfather's in danger. Where did they go?
His old training ground. A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast. Please, save him.
Yasuhira cannot learn the heavenly strike. Yasuhira cannot learn the heavenly strike.
What's that?
Someone cut that tree down in order to cross. Yasuhiro brought Mongols with him.
Come and fight!
Same one kill me. Oh god, man. 49 I done download it, man. Yeah, may have to make give up. After I play this one more time with my dad, I'm just done. It takes us in a download, so still I take its sweet time.
Yasuhiro brought Mongols with him.
Come here and fight!
Yeah. Como ça va, What the? Start one them reach before we could get back to them.
Yasuhiro brought Mongols with him.
Legium Harsinta.
Yeah, no chance.
That must be Shigenori's dueling ring. What has Yasuhira been doing? Footprints. Still fresh. Yasuhira Koga, the butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face all
Oh, this will be the first battle.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me show you.
He's fast.
Yeah, but
Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better.
feel on there.
He's fast.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting.
Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better. Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better. Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better.
He's fast.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning.
Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better.
first.
Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better.
He's first.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning.
Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better. Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better.
Too much rest. I'm not kidding you. Because man, that's not the sound here.
He's first.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning. I've got it. The heavenly strike couldn't save you.
Exactly.
You deserve greater respect than this.
I would say so.
I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
Cool. Alright, so from what it is, it's basically, know what it is. It's that time where we basically end the stream. Because it is time to go to bed. I got work in the morning and we gotta do what I do so we can keep doing this every day, you know. So KMS City, we out here. King Novex here. KMS City, ruler, the Tula, the Bula. We out here making that guala, that dollar. We out here, fam. If you want to help support the channel, you know, drop a follow, subscribe to the channel, you know, just give some gifts away. You know, we out here, fam. KMS